What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast. And today we have a really special guest. Listen, this man has been raving the reggae and dancehall banner from the early 2000s to right now. He gave you songs like Mama Hungry, Hail the King, Thanks and Praise, Stronger, Jah Time, and he has Fire King and so much more. You know, we have in the building today, we have Fantan Mojah in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Well, bless up to my fans them strip the four corner of the world, you know. Bless up to the people who love Fantan Mojah, and bless up to the people who acknowledge Fantan Mojah. And bless to the real people who love the music from them heart straight, you know. Rastafari.
Big up. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Entertainment Report podcast today, big boss.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, you know.
You got
up on the platform, you know. Aye.
Here on the Entertainment Report podcast, we like to go right from the beginning and then bring it up till today. So my first question for you is this. Where did you grow up in Jamaica? And what type of child were you?
Well, I'm a kid who grew in St. Elizabeth, you know. Grew up on the farm, you know, from them time there, you know. But through we love music and want to pursue career, we have to bring ourselves into the city, you know.
What was St. Elizabeth like back then when you were growing up?
Well, we are used to keep ourselves to ourselves, you know. We have friends, but, you know, if I'm a family and they love it, they will not say friends, you know. So, you know, for them time, we just say friends, so we just work with it same way. But we have really what we always there with we and look out for we see where we like the river, you know. We like the nature, you know, because we're a man from the country, the bush, you know, so the whole nature, everything. We like the river, we like full chat ourselves with Mother Nature, you know. Aye.
For sure. And what growing up back then in country, what did you think you were going to get into? Did you think you were going to become a doctor, a musician? What did you think you were going to grow up and get into?
Well, we couldn't even think about doctor, musician in our events for money, because music we love for money, you know. As I youth, me always, I beat the pandem and beat everything about African vibes. When it come out to music, you know, going to the river, them thing, there's like me up on the riverside of DJs, my friend of mine, I say, yeah, yo, Richard, I don't time for DJ, I don't time for sing. I told you how to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are vibes, like them vibes there, you know? Yeah.
So even in the area, was there did you see any musicians, any sound systems or anything in the area at that time that you admired or liked?
Yeah, we have a sound system in that place, but coming to Kingston, when we come to Kingston, the real vibes and like you can put a song together, we'd have to really come in at the city to come know of them things they can. Really learn the real art of the music. Me got the real basic. I start off like by lifting box pan Killamanjaro, so just to learn the part of the music. Yeah, cause it's not only sing some song, you know. I really bust to the world. You have to can perform the song them. When you sing, you have to can sing them to the people. Yeah, when the people them love the song them, you can put them to the people and sing it back with the same voice there, the mood there. It come like a fake.
Hear you.
Yeah, come like you're faking the music, you know.
You understand. So how
you know how to go into the studio and put a song together. Yeah, but you don't know how to perform it and bring it. Yeah, you know if you bring it to 50%, but you put it to the real 100, vice it, yeah, act with it and perform with it and make the people them reach it and feel it. You know, people don't have the talent if you do it. So it's like starting off in the music way. Come to City Kingston, we start keep a little stage show by in a Casha Park where the place I did live for a while and reside for a while. So it's like, if you learn the whole craft, you have a song named Magic Touch and a next song named Cupid. Yeah, Cupid sound. So it's like them sound that could be a training ground for me, but lifting box on Killamanjaro, same way, it's like a bigger training ground, kind of a bigger name. Mm-hmm. So the whole craft of the music, for learn it, we did go through it, you know. So when they come on to perform and to them things that we kind of master it from morning, you know.
How did you even get to Killamanjaro song in the first place? Because I hear you talk about lifting boxing, but how did you get to Jaro?
All right. This is a moment now where the whole world are going to know. You know the artist named Ninja Ford?
Of course you know Ford.
All right. Anyway, Ford, they big up Ninja Ford. And I you there, Zareb. I'm Virgo, man. Mm-hmm. I'm father there, you know. Not for them with a couple warrior well. I'm Predator too, you know. Yeah, Predator. Yeah, man, I want to link to everything, man. Yeah.
So it's really Ford that invited you over to Jaro to really get around the song?
Yeah, the first time I go get to know Ford, them is like my auntie husband was a man where do furniture work, what they call it, upholstery and rock back things and them something there, yeah. So I always like as a youth from the country, me come to the city, me have to do things come on to eat though. Mm-hmm. So eventually I work at Jack's Bakery and I rub the furniture them, you know? Like sand down the thing them when and get a little food same way, but Jaro Studio, lucky for them right beside the furniture shop. Beside that place there in cold storage off Reddy's Road, you know? Mm-hmm. So when me up there daytime, it's like me I look down at the studio on the plaza and I see Leroy Smart. I mean I see Hammer Mouth. People like Ninja Ford, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And two road boys from jungle also in the mix, you know. My brother there Speedy and one there Cutty. Yeah. So I always amazed. I said, John Ostam one go over the studio, go know where I go on. So it's like me live on an avenue named Carousel Avenue off Kesha Park Avenue and Ninja Ford on the other side to very inside where his baby mama always where his baby mama, mother and father place. So them always hang out on the front, you know. So it's like when me left from my auntie and go across to go up in the ghetto side, I have to pass for them. So it's a link we make. So every morning going to the furniture shop, I pass it through the same way I go across this road. So the link does make, you know. So eventually, me I work at Jack's Bakery because, you know, as a countryman, I come to town, we don't come for loaf or come for look, but we have a talent, but we still have to eat it at the time being. Mm-hmm. You saw me I say. So eventually, we start seek how we can get our work on the sound. So Ford was the one who introduced me to Trooper, you know, Ricky Trooper.
Okay.
Yeah, and I saw me end up start work on the sound. So when Trooper done play in the night and lead the dance, them like in the morning, if 20 or 30 people in there, here come the youth and they're mad killer upon the mic, you know. I'm a trading ground that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so originally your name was, before Fantan Mojah, it was Mad Killer. That was your name.
Yeah, man, I'm a great fan of Bounty Killer, man. I'm telling you not, man, Bounty Killer. I'm one of a legend, man.
What was it about Bounty Killer that you really liked in the first place when you first heard him?
Yo, anytime Killer said, "You, let him mercy. We are that one, God." Yeah, man. Yeah, certain artists I look up to, man. If they keep down say, "Red on, sooooo."
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, you have artists I look up to and rate in our music, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and at that time there, so you were more doing hardcore dancehall DJing at that time.
Yeah. Hardcore dancehall DJing, and I do that the more hardcore. Me do a lot of clash, you know. Mm-hmm. Me, Fantan Mojah is one of the first artists in a reggae who start keep a weekly event, a Monday night event. That's where every event in Jamaica start on a weekly event. The Monday night when usually keep the stage show where Irie and I come before him boss, where Vibes Cartel I come before them boss, where every man I come before them boss, from the Bounty Killer to the Elephant Man, the whole scare them. Everybody come and when in at the time when Bounty Killer come the door, it was a brother named Keith Tread did I keep it. And then me take it over after, then the Elephant Man, the man, the Hurricane, them, then everybody a come, and that's when most of them and then come train. That's why you hear the scare them come and the man such and everybody them come with the vibes there and the man them bust the powerful way they can perform. Them know if to deliver a song to the crowd because we have a training ground.
And you were still Mad Killer at this time there, or you had changed your name at this time?
Yeah, man, a long after a while, I changed my name, man. My name Fantan, you know. They move from name, you know, Mad Killer to Fantan to Fantan, a.k.a. Mojah. That's the last name I take on to myself. That me take on a people, give me the name there. It's like the fan, them give me the name there, and then Mr. Homer Harris, the man who look for me one day and say, you know, your name is Fantan, a.k.a. Mojah. And I saw it name take on, you know. Then time me advice to Tristan Palmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you even change your name from Mad Killer to Fantan?
Well, the style me end up all right. The way me wouldn't say me have to make the fans them say it, you know, but me know in myself the way me versatile. Me will sing a calypso, me will sing a rock and roll, me will sing for any beat, and you wonder who for voice that because my voice is so me have so much voice we can use with music. That's what I tell the people, don't bounce me Fantan Mojah. Don't bounce me and put me in a box like say, me never usually do dancehall before. I'm going to become a boss on the reggae scene, which is my boss on the reggae scene, but at the dancehall still boss me same way, so I still dancehall and reggae god. Yeah, because we start Mama Hungry boss. What here the kingdom boss? In the dancehall.
Yeah. So when did you...
What is CM quick, what they call it, jump up beat, or they call it, what do them they call it, trap beat today. Yeah. So the whole of the music they play the same party themselves, same dancehall music, but the things say one come with a slower tempo and one come with a higher tempo. So it's not different there, you know.
That's the biggest difference you find there. And then when did you actually start to record now?
Well, start the record, I'm tell you, the first record, my record is Me and Loot on Fire. That was a long time for a youth name. This youth are from, you know, Switzerland, the youth they come from, you know, was a Rasta. I forget his name, but we record a song named Search Until You Find, which was my first song. We record that song about 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the first time Lutan for you record a song too, it was that day me and Lutan record for that guy. I'm collect money in our music that day my first money.
First one.
Yeah, actually I have a first money in our music, God. So from this on now, actually since I can do the thing, so I start vice with Tristan Palmer. Yeah.
That's the Black Solidarity label?
Yeah, I think so. Tristan Palmer and you have one named Steve Everness, which is a white and black together, Steve and Tristan together. So end up do some work with them same way, and then a little thing go down because of people get greedy, you know, and then we move on, start vice for other various producers and never bust still, but when we reach a Downsound now, Paul Elliot, big up Paul Elliot to them there, you know. Them call him hype a lot, Bone God, you know. Yeah. Paul Elliot was the one who take me from Exodus or Redlands Road, you know, and them see me and say, hey, youth, every stage show me see your work as a youth on a bus yet. Me see you go on good I mash up the stage show them. You know, you have to start via some song now. Cause you know, vice enough, you know. So Paul Elliot bring me to Downsound. I introduced me to a youth named Prento, Entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
So Prento make me know meet Joe, and from there so we voice a song with the Sugar Minot, Lincoln Sugar Minot.
Yes.
But that song, what we voiced, right at the time when Ivan blew, mash up the whole of Jamaica. So we did a song and the DC rhythm with me and Sugar Minot as a combination to come a road. Them time I and just have one man can satisfy her, I go through the gate. And Bass come make some song with him. I get a call to there. And me I said, John Star, me and them you with in the business long before them money about virtually when me I keep the stage show, them you come and go all them vibes and them you with your boss. Me need piece of the boss here right now in them time, yeah, you know. Yeah. So me say, Angel, this song with me and Sugar Minot, now go give me the boss there, no God. So my sister called me one day from one of them days from country. You know, one of them days you just get up and get a random call, just get a call out of the blues like, yo, brother, yo, no food no down here, you know. Yo, mommy no have no food, you know, God. And you know, say, Bridget, at first me I thought this when me hear that Iowa, God. Yeah. And he's like, the old man did gone from farmer, Katink, you know. So it's like, I just my little sister, my little brother down there, my other sister, you know. So them say not all in the country. So like me in the city, when I know where I go and so I get the calls, it me feel away. So it's like when me left the yard that evening and said, can me have a song to go, the same song to go voice, you know. It's like everything reality just struck me. I just said, John was star, mama hungry, papa hungry, the body hungry, sister and brother them hungry a country. Cause you know regular with that also piece of food, you know. Bake 2 dub plate because we no boss yet. Bake two artists 2 dub plate and us that food sell 2 dub plate and stack pack one box and head out to the country, go make mama get food and things, you know. But the storm does blow, so it's a tight spot for Jamaica, you know. Very tight spot. So it's like, and we are going to studio. I just sang a bunk in my head, a bung in my head, mama hungry, papa hungry, brother hungry, sister hungry. So I go to studio and say, Angel, right now, Irie and my friend gone through the gate, you know. And Bascom has gone through the gate, you know. So here we are right now. Me, no say my time now, you know, because I'm ready to go through the gate, you know. So listen to the song, yeah. Go tell them mama hungry. Papa hungry, brother hungry, sister hungry. Do something for the poor. Open up the door. And you know, say, when the man hear me sing this song, the man said, yo, the little part there, don't go no further. That's a splashing hit. So I'm going to the studio and voice the song. And Angel called me and said, Ewa. Yeah, go back in there. And next day, like go voice it today. Me listen it the next day. And the man said, get some rest. The man said, don't do nothing at all. Get little rest. Me go home and go sleep. And the man said, you ready now for voice the song now? Me know you're ready. The engineer said to me know say you're ready now. And when the man send me around the God, I one take because I did done voice it already, but him know say, me never sure yet. So when I go back in there for the second round, got a one take man, and the man call Joe and said, Joe, come listen to the song here. Prenter, come listen to the song here. From Prenter bust the door and come in, Prenter said. And he take them 2-3 days, then call, me can't forget them call Mighty Mike from Irie FM. The major bless Mighty Mike, you know, cause the man they know for boss music, you know. Mighty Mike is one of the disc jockey from Irie FM. Yeah, with a Ellis Kelly and a big he have a combination, a few people down at Irie where you have enough, this Jah Cure I will know to play music, you know, don't get me wrong, you know. But you have a combination of this Jah Cure we done on Irie FM where when them come together and decide them to bust the music, yeah, them know how to bust a music.
Mm-hmm.
Me not find the music them are bust no more again. It them just get play up and get popular a little bit, but nobody not emphasize and put the real play and the speech to make when you play the music, them not have that. Not for the youth, them don't have that. Not for the elder, them some of the even the way I play music, they don't have that family. So if you see a music bus right now, I the internet a bus most I sang them God.
You understand?
If I sang them we a bus on the internet no one is and people just take on beat naturally because the vibes and everything are flow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in a them time there, Big Mighty Mike was the one who said, Joe, this song gone, you know. So him come at the studio, Joe invite him at the studio. So Mighty Mike, drive from Ochi, come at the studio. Yeah. And when him hear the song, Mama Hungry, Papa Hungry, man say, I just sang this. When Mighty Mike play the song down on Irie FM the day, you know what Mighty Mike do? Mighty Mike tell me the day when the song I go drop and say, listen, and me can't forget the man play it today and him a come on back tomorrow again. And when the man a drop it the next day, the man say, I have an artist named Fantan Mojah. When you take out a piece of paper, or anyway, if you get a piece of paper, go take out a piece of paper, get a piece of paper, get a writing pad, get something, get a pen, get a pencil, get a marker.
Mm-hmm.
Write down this name here and put in a pocket or a bill forward because this youth here going to storm this place here. Me can't forget it by my message. I dropped the song Mama Hungry, Papa Hungry, and that was it. It was one of the longest song chart in Jamaica and the #1 spot. Yeah.
Because this is
and there right after we did the single. It take me no time. It take me like 3, 4, like a month to done up the album, and then we just come out with the Hail the King album.
The King album.
Yeah, yes. All those hits on it.
Okay, before we even go there, I want to go back to something and then move forward. When you first came out, you were a hardcore DJ. And so then when did that go from hardcore to now Rastafari? When did Rastafari really enter your life?
Well, I don't say enter my life, you know, I grew around Rasta, you know, from country, you know. I grew around Rasta people. We've been around Rasta people from ever since, you know. And you don't know, the love of everything, me I go take on to something where me love and something where me just natural be myself, you know. Yeah. Cause if tomorrow morning a man feel like saying, oh, take off him ear and take off them thing I like what enough man do. And you can't say a theme here and a theme, mine a theme, everything about him. So me not say why people should I even get up and watch people and how people live and how people watch yourself. You just try to live right and just pray that your brother got in at the right path, see way. But to get up and chastise people and carry down people and this and that and like what them try to do, me say, Fantan Mojah not sing about boom boom. And we are talking about God, a boom boom, me born out of God.
We're getting there. Listen, we have a segment where we're gonna take care of that. Don't worry, we're not ready for that yet. We're gonna listen. We're gonna take care of that. Don't worry. It was just
that bad man is turn the lights down low. And pull the window curtain. Sex the mother have God we are talking about. Them Rasta go like them bully, like them not sex, like them not fuck. Watch me and them.
Okay. We keep that in mind, because I said I have a segment where we're going to cover that. Okay, Bob. So you said that's how Rastafari, you grew up and everything. All right. So you picked it up. So then now the album Hail the King comes out. This is 2005. This has crazy hits on it. When the album came out, what did it do for your career now?
Well, in a 2006, my value 2.6 million US for sales and everything. I mean, I see the money there. So ask the white man what him do with the money there. Him me I got to feed anytime now. Big him up same way, cause him boss me, no matter what them say. And me and him now go to no court for nothing at all. Joe are the man. No matter what them say, and no matter what you hear people say, make me say things. Yeah. I mean, I say nothing wrong. I mean, I diss him no way. But he know him have wealth for me. I mean, I come feed. Yeah, me I got feed.
Off of that album, because even with that,
no, the album sell cool in South America. Nothing hide, nothing hide for me, Because me not even know some if you call it a 3-month quarterly for my album. Me not even know so every 3 months if you get money.
Mm-hmm.
I come learn these things in music because I don't love music. I just love music and want to bust in the music. But the real business part, me never learn it until late. No, me learn it and know how the music go. Me coming from me well them. Until a man say China got a kill off for me, because me a maroon, and everybody gunshot can shoot off and get them in a car. Enough time when no gun then sticks. And nobody say nobody can hurt me. No better love me and check for me and know say me bust the company and put it to the world. Mm-hmm. All who I try to tell the boss say, instead before you pay Fantan, hurt him, take that out of no mind. I mean, I'm afraid Fan talk them thing yeah. Them thing we have to let them know. Can I get you understand? Say enough artists dead over the truths and the right thing. So eventually me I make them know in a world. One of those take care of me and don't hurt me and don't plan and don't try become man. We go up. Yeah.
Got you.
Don't hurt me about me things. Just love me and check for me like how me love and check for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get it. Another song, another big song that came out of Downsound at that same time there too was Hail the King. How did you come up with that song there now?
The Almighty give us life, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He give us health and he give us strength. And he give it, he make we can roam the earth naturally. He never ask you for nothing yet. Mm-hmm. Driver beg you nothing yet, God.
Only praises.
All right. Say it again now.
Only praises.
It take nothing at all for Hail the King, man. Takes nothing at all, man. We don't want nothing. Just hail the Almighty and him give you life, health, and strength, master.
Mm-hmm.
So who don't want to know that not themselves, and who don't want to know that not themselves, and who don't want to find out and speak about it and not know say yeah, Jah real and the Almighty is powerful. You better know that and get that and take that.
You understand? Since we're talking about praise, this is another one, but this is one producer I could only found that you worked with him one time, which was Don Corleon. Thanks and Praise. How do you connect with Don to actually put out that song, a massive song?
Remember me and the artist man on the planet when Mama Hungry dropping. Irie and Fantan around the place, the two hottest man on the planet, So every producer want a piece of Fantan. So when me find Don as a big top producer, big him up anyway him there, big top producer. Only young, all right. Me know the whole start off of Don career come right up, Mm-hmm. But I'm going Don can come interview and say it to the world, Me would even touch certain part because enough of we suffer in our life, man. So whenever we get a chance to help ourselves and help our family, give thanks, man, I elevate, man, I growth, man.
Mm-hmm. Because now that you say it, I think originally Don Corleon, you guys are from the exact same place, if I'm correct.
Yeah, man, we are from St. Elizabeth, man. So it was a happy moment to voice with Don, And that day we never voice with Don, who company me go to that studio?
Who's that?
Big artist Ninja Ford. Big artist 1 point, now we name Flasher, Zareb.
Mm-hmm.
Now this Zareb, yeah, because change the name along the way. We do a couple songs together. Yeah. Me singer up to today, never left them out. There's a few days I go sing some song for him too.
Album came out, these songs are bubbling and stuff. So then I guess clearly you had left lifting box from Killamanjaro this time here now.
Mm-hmm.
So you went from lifting the box to actually being inside of the studio.
From inside of the studio till Start learn to build the hits them, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where was the first place you traveled now that this big heavy album came out?
First place I go in the world, a place named Canada.
Right here. All right. Tell me about your experience in Canada. What was it like the first time you came?
All right. Montreal, my work, 12:30 in the day. In front of 4,000 people. In the night, the way my spice up in the day and go on good. Mm-hmm. In the night when the big crowd come about 10,000 now. It was Luciana closing the show. So Luciana say, I hear that my brother Fantan do good today. And I know that some people never get to see Fantan and call me up back in I'm set. I remember me catch a fire and light a fire. And brother Luciana come build up back the fire. So you know, say I want fire. Yeah. Call on a young brother to come catch a fire. Yeah. Yeah, man, it was good, man. And then my second move now, it was Italy. First time I got do 45 minutes. Because I have an album now, book for 45 minutes in Italy, Rotterdam Festival. Now they move with that festival to Spain. And the first time it moved to Spain, I work it for the first time. Them time I burn some serious fire on Spain. I put that show to the world. Fantan Mojah, Anthony B. put Rotterdam Festival when it moved, go in a Spain to the world. Mm-hmm. I work 1 hour and 25 minutes. Yeah. Second to last, closing the show. Yeah. In front of 65,000 people. Mm. All right. And that was it. Bust that show. It moved from Venice. Yeah, Italy. You know, Venice, in Italy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Venice city up on top of the water. It's amazing to see that city. It's amazing.
Oh, there were.
Yeah, because of place that I wrote, I said, Jano, music really take me to them place. Yeah. Give thanks for music. And give thanks for this reggae that Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Bonnie Wheeler and Jacob Miller and all those people who was before us, who put that music to the forefront of the world, and then we come with the baton and continue. So we give thanks for this music, God. Mm-hmm. They didn't know them try to say hip-hop music bigger than reggae, but no. The way all reggae music big it out in that space. With the Saturn, with the Mars, with the Pluto, with the every planet where you think of. The reggae platform. Why them now? If you're too, me see it with the reggae music. If you're too black, them now give the shoot there. No matter you song them big, they prefer, if them even give the Grammy, them hide and give. Yeah, you have to brown and pretty. At time now, if you cut that out the road, you could have black like Pat, you could have white like Pelican. Man a human being, man a man.
Mm-hmm. You get it. You understand.
So the segregation, we not work with it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Another legendary producer that you linked up with, and this is early in your career, was Bobby Digital. But I think, again, this was just one song, was King of Kings.
Yeah, great producer.
Mm-hmm. How did that
Bobby
happen?
Well, as I tell you before, again, my starting off my career with certain amount of it is like, me have a team where never left me out. Even to the day, we still roll like that same way. We always a link. When me have a voice that, all right, Ninja Foot play a great role by take me to a lot of producer in a music. Mm-hmm. Can't take that from him. Yeah, because if me did say stuck with Downsound alone and just voice be Drew alone, it's like my career that would have depend on a stand still or would have go down a hill. Which me never plan to go down a hill. Me plan to go up the hill and go up on top and go sit down on the throne. Mm-hmm. So it's like spread your wings. Yeah. Soar, fly to a new heights. Yeah. So Ford was the one who take me to enough of these producers. And who not take me to, it's like link to a link. Producer know say, this man not only vice this man music themselves, people get to love him, and him streaming is big. So many producers would have liked to vice me to the day, but me choose not to vice for them because them no fear and them not right.
Mm-hmm. Got you. So then that's how you got to link up with Bobby to do that.
Massive the one who take me to enough of these producers, enough of these stuff. Even Steely, when me do some work with Steely ready to do some work. Steely said, me now vice I sing the song with you, you know. Yeah, I want to ask some love and rate, you know, I got to do some work with you know, but I want an album. So when we settling to do the work now, in getting an accident, and from there, so it's like a different. Even Fatis Burrell, where you see Boss Sislang and Lucy to the world. When we reach Africa, for the first time in Zimbabwe, Fantan Mojah Kokoti, it's like me see 20,000 people out the door can't come to the venue. But when we reach the venue, I'm a road manager and tell me, say, why that cry? You that crying enough? Why that cry? Because when we reach at the venue, it's like me I drive to reach in at the venue, like me reach to the venue, like 10 minutes from the hotel, 15 minutes. But when we reach at the venue, me can't go inside. It take me like almost an hour. Yeah, a full hour. To go through the crowd, to reach inside. And when we go inside backstage, driving from the back gate and reach in at the park and see the crowd where they're in front of me, me have to walk and say, Coco, are we them people that come out for? Coco say, first me I come here, my boy. First me I come to Africa on the continent. Me said, first trip for you, I first trip for me too. And Coco go there and beat them in beat. He sing his song there where people love. He beat them for 1 hour and 25 minutes, I think he worked for. Me go up there now and check say where the people ma go on. Cause me end up a close the show now. I 85,000 in front of we like in a park, you know. I had biggest crowd me go in front of. Yeah, me get some 50,000, some 40,000, some 20,000 some place by myself in a concert in some stadium. But at the biggest crowd me go in front of, and I'm me and Coco T there, and me not tell no lie. When me work for 2 hours, me think say me done work. The people them want more. A 3 hour, 3.5 hour me work for.
Yeah. I heard when you're out there, the people them really want you to work. When you come, you gotta work. You understand when you're out there.
Yeah.
Big. First album came out, Hail the King, amazing. This next one here, Stronger, this is probably one of your most viewed videos ever. The actual song Stronger. That has 25 million views on it, boss. How did you come up with this song here now, Stronger?
Well, my face it at Jamaica, you know, I want the people to know what go on with me. It's just some rights for my songs them where me if I collect my credits. Some people in pleading go over. You climb over. You climb over in my rights. So me defend it, and them never like what me defend, so me make a step. Me never even set car on him again. Me make a step and then me start find out say in Jamaica me I get the pressure. Because I'm in there on certain people, so me get pressure. If you know 3/4 of the show them we keep at Jamaica, with certain people involved in a fan sponsored it, Fantan Mojah, go dip on the show. I mean, I know if the fans of Jamaica so are going over the years with me. So eventually, music come out of me where the struggling and the pressure and so them song, they are crying song to where me that feel. Cause you know, say you sing your song them, but you still can't even perform them because whenever the show them come up, you get blocked from the show them because you know up to a certain people, up to. So them think they reach me a lot. You see what I say? So eventually, me have to take on the world, take on South America, take on some other place. You can't count how much time, look how much years Fantan Mojah Jamaica. You can't count how much time I ever attend for Sunfest. Check it for yourself. And every time I attend, I set a spot. I set my mark. So why me not get booked the other year? Me always keep on and ask why. Because there's blockage there. A lot of time with Fantan and the people of Jamaica them don't acknowledge and see what I go on enough time because them get blind to it. Them feel like say Fantan not there or him not rare. Enough time there Jamaican people that him know come just go and building come know what I go on. There's 2 top booking agents in Jamaica. We book for a lot of arts. Enough time people from out in the world call me and say, you know, we try to get it through the big agent there, but it's always a blockage that them try to show your price up or they try to say you're this or you're that or you're hard to deal with. No, Fantan is one of the best person in a music you can come and deal with. Me never be a no-show artist. Me always turn up for the show them. Me not take nobody money and scam them. Me never do that yet. So all them things when some people try to pay for me because of them can't get fit, take advantage of you at times. Them talk a lot of spread propaganda pan you. For nothing at all. But actually when the people them get to find out who Fantan Mojah is, them say, but I really in them I said this and said that, but that we don't feel that about him. The nice youth yeah. The nice good youth yeah, them are, no sir. Yeah. So when them find out, say, I lie, some people are telling us, end up give me all a show and we end up do a show at Jamaica, but we never then give me my proper it, you know. So, but most of the world out in the world because the world people acknowledge my presence and them know. Yeah. I mean, I need a next artist with Fantan to pull a crowd. Fantan Mojah, full him own a stadium, them fan him bus until now. Fantan Mojah, Ninja Ford, go up on the road and can as evidence to that and other artists. First time into Suriname, I pulled 13,000 in our place named Flat. No, the first time 8,000 in our place named The Nest in our Suriname. Second time 13,000. And then Cartel go back after him hot in our hot. You know when time Cartel get hot and steamy. He go pull about 14. So eventually, me and Cartel have the score. He's Suriname up to today until now. That's what the promoter in a Flamboyant Park put on him wall on a plaque. Fantan Mojah, Vibes Cartel, pull the biggest crowd in a Suriname. Yeah.
Just like
other hip-hop artists go there. Rick Ross them go there, other man go there, but them not pull the crowd. Then they pull a nice crowd and they pull the crowd. So me and Cartel have the score, you know.
Like that, because even as you said, because even Stronger, it was recorded for Maximum Sound, and I think Maximum comes from the UK. That's why he decided to work with some other producers at that time.
Well, Maximum Sound now, him just come to him senses and know say him owe me a lot of money, so him take time to pay up, you know. Yeah, because my money shoot the video and do everything, and then some man through them a producer, him try to claim, and I just laugh and I watch him and say, time will come, man, I'll get to me, you know.
Your career has been interesting, boss.
Yeah, man, big up Maximum Sounds here, big up, yeah, big him up here, because you don't know Frenchie. Yeah, but them know. All of these producers of Fantan Mojah vice just know that over the period of time, like Flavor and couple of them you them vice and the song them go big. Just know say all of my 3 month quarterly them when we forget on them radio. We don't need to give me them. I come here, I come for them, you know. And I don't try nothing, you know. Yeah, cause Jah will beat, you know. Jah will beat, you know. Yeah. So that's do let me get them. Yeah. But big up the producer them still big them up same way. But them become fear now and stop the dishonest thing in the music, you know. Whenever you're ready for release a song with an artist, yeah, make him know when you're going to release him, can get him number to collect him rare. You don't know the number we forget. You don't know the little code there we forget. Yeah. Yeah, don't keep it for yourself.
What that? Listen, you're a very interesting character, and what's in your mind and what you have to say is always interesting. Listen.
Oh, we pass it me off say I can't target from the air. Me don't want them know say me know so much that music. Yeah, but we know the bad mind booking agent them, and we know the one who will fight the youth them, and them know themselves, and them know over the years what them a do to the youth them. And some youth will grow up around them and like them, and them still because them can't get to do what them like with you, them put in a one corner, in a one box and tell be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And we know the artists them were rate with. And we know the one that we don't rate with. And we don't care if you not rate with. The one we rate with, love to you know, big up on yourself. I mean, we always rate you know. But the minute you find out someone not rate me I take with myself and you too.
Just like that. Talking about being great and all this stuff as an artist, how did you connect with Jah Cure to record Great Man? How did that come around?
Oh, the little youngster picnic there. I'm a friend, you know, a good singer, man. A good singer. But here what happened to Cure. Cure have us knowing himself. So the people that will rate him, you have to love the people that will rate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't just act it. You have to really love the people who rate you and check for you. And the people that would have never want to see you go down. Them people you have to look in yourself and rate and love. But I just hope that you can get you free up off of this thing where I'm under right now, you know, and those people just give him a chance, you know. Yeah, because every man deserve a chance still, you know. I just him have to know himself, just do better next time and just don't bring off your ignorance or your ignorance in a certain facility or certain grounds, because these people out in the world and believe in a principle. So if you bring principle to them, then go and treat it with principle. If you bring rudeness to them, then go and treat it with rudeness. So you have to govern yourself, you know. Yeah, but a good singer can't take that for them wonderful artists.
How did you guys connect to do Great Man?
Well, it's a youth of me always fend fame, you know. No matter what, when them secure this and him that and where, I always sing divide and rule for every stage show me get before me even boss in the music. Okay. So when my boss have the current there, I start to campaign for him freedom. So me tell Joe say, yeah, we need a song with the youth, you know. Mm-hmm. So we send the engineer, you know the power of Downsound. It was we first bridge the gap. Downsound bridge the gap to make other producers and could advise Jah Cure in a prison. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They didn't know that song behind this prison wall, you know. Dwayne Steves write that song, you know.
No.
Yeah, Dwayne Steves write that song and give me a right to give Jah Cure to sing that song. And I think them take a lot of rights from Dwayne Steves, but him really write that song. Him bring it. Yeah. But no people don't know that. But we know. So who don't know now, you're going to know now. Yeah. Dwayne Steves write that song.
Always interesting when you see what really happens behind the scenes, what was written, how it went. That's why I like to sit down and have these conversations, because I know what I know on paper, you know, but the story behind it is always so interesting.
This is the first time I say, free Jah Cure, the biggest fight me get. Them say me I defend a raper, which me go over Sting when my boss Mama Hungry now, dep and ready first performance at Sting. Me try to bring out a big banner on the stage with Jah Cure. So the first time my team make an attempt to the stage, every day show them off at the stage with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But when I go with this raper banner here, and me can't forget when me go on the stage and hear the applause and me go out. The youth them run out and open it up on the stage, free Jah Cure. That's how the campaign start. Me never get thanks for that, you know. Mm-hmm. Me never get the honor for that, you know. But me don't need the honor. Me just do it for my art naturally. Me don't need no honor. Me don't need no thanks. Me do it for my art naturally, because me know good singer and good soul. Yeah, me not be people ways. I have singing part of career me I talk about. Yeah. Yeah. So me have to defend the part there, you know, free Jah Cure. So the big banner start off everything now. T-shirt print and big banner it print. We do them thing there. Yeah, so I the rebellious movements that kick everything for him free come on road.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Another big moment in your career is another big song when you linked up with Damian Gale to do Rasta Got Soul.
All right. Right through the whole pressure, as me tell you, Damian Gale, them are one of the youth where me used to cushion the stress and enough things me that go through, so. Damian Gale is a youth from the band when me usually use to do everything. Yeah, rehearse with and perform with. It's like I'm bullet them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the band end up break up and some other man go them way. So Damian decides say, man, come to the producing thing. So I say, you do it. Do it. So me do a lot of song with Damian Gale different from Rasta Got Soul. One good out of the world also, like never give up on them songs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We do all hits after Rasta Got Soul. Jah give us life to live on them songs. Yeah, do them move on. Do a nice record, yeah.
And so it's like we're on the Soul Rasta album.
Yeah, man. Damian Gale is a youth where he love the music, so eventually fame run it. He did have to get fame run, in a music. So him start experiment with me and get in, and then other artists start see the great work we do with Fantan. So eventually BC see it and love it too, and Conscience them see it and love it. So I just want movements, and I saw that growth in a theme thing. So there's a next new person to the table. So big up Damian Gale, man. Yeah, that you could say. Him come to it, Shit.
Wicked visuals for that song there also, and the work that you did with him. Because even something too, with your image, I know there's two things people say about Fantan. Your pants are super tight, and you always have a backpack. So my question is, how do you come up with this backpack and these super tight pants? Why?
All right, I'm chopping the world, Mm-hmm. And when I open the world, I just say no one watching people close. Mm-hmm. And then when I watch nobody, not at all for nobody else knows so they might live and they do them life. But me decide, say, there are a lot of shows in California and other places I see. Dress code. Mm-hmm. I just decide, say, I want a different dress code from them big clothes, yeah. So I start off my dress code, and I said, work, actually. I carry it to Suriname, I change the Suriname youth them, I change almost the whole South America, I change. Mm-hmm. So it's a movement where the pants company or the jeans company, they should have called me, really. Give me some food to promote all of these things. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So by my swag now, as a Rasta way, keep himself clean and carry himself clean. When me do certain thing, me's a trademark, so people follow me and do it, and the young youth them follow me. So the other elder them get vexed because the youth them follow Fantan trend. Mm-hmm. Me even make enough of the big arts them would have done me first when they see me start wear my sexy thing then. Them start follow me now. Everybody change and come. Look how the man are dressed now. Look how all of them youth are dressed now on the stage. Everyone of Fantan type of jeans and Fantan type of way them follow. All of them, God. So, say a trend said, look on the little youth them we are boss now. Big up Joshua and big up Skeng them and they will like youth them. Look if you see a bag them up on them back like Fantan Mojah. And me set the trend there and the youth them know say a Fantan set the trend. You think some man, other man, yeah, them pattern other artists, yes, but them watch Fantan trend because me are from the past, come to the present, and forever.
I understand the knapsack, but even the pants, because they say as Rasta. Do you think that as Rasta, there's certain things that I guess you shouldn't wear, you shouldn't say, you shouldn't do, or what is your thought on all of that right there?
Just love yourself, man. As Rasta, just love yourself, man. Love yourself and love others. If you love yourself, you go and love others. You're not go fast and poking at people's business. They are fashion bullies. They come and watch out Rasta business. They are fashion bullies. Mm-hmm. Some of them people you need to move them up and go ahead and allow people life. Live your life, man, and make people live them life. Yeah. Get into the world and the fashion that's going on now. Just don't get caught. You don't know, say know yourself and live your life. All these people make them clothes and they make it for people buy them and go on them down. And people eat food by the people them who make it and the people them who distribute it to the world. Eat them food and the people them who sell it in them store. Eat that food. So when people make them clothes, what you think the Fantan singing music them for? For the world listen and book me. Yeah. And we not only do it for that alone, we love it so naturally. We just know say ewa. Anything going come out, it will come. So we just do it, you know. Those like people we make them go, they don't know if Fantan or you come buy them clothes. They don't know if we are come buy them clothes. But we see somebody have it on and like it and go buy because we want have it on too. Though. So one of them are wearing now, God. One of them.
So in the way how you see things, what you're wearing shouldn't be a problem to anybody.
Shouldn't be a problem, God.
Mm-hmm. All right. I could understand that one.
You know, say a girl them call me the sexy Ras. And that's why some man begs. Mm-hmm. The girl them say, no watch him, a Jacob belly him, but when him put on him clothes and come out, him are the sexy Ras. So to the girl them give me the name, they know some man begs. Some young boy begs, some elder begs in a music. Not the fans them, you know. In a dancehall and reggae, some man begs. Where are begs some bad mind for? Love me glory.
Another day in Fantan's life there, because I know at one point you had left Jamaica for a while and you went to Suriname to just go, I guess, I'm not sure why you went. I guess they're going to explain now. Why did you even leave Jamaica to go to a place like Suriname?
Bob Marley never left and go away. England for a while.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, other places in the area, artists left and go for a while, man.
How long were you out there for?
Great powers, you know. Great powers in a Suriname, great powers. No.
Because I know Suriname is a Dutch-speaking country. They usually speak Dutch, but they're into reggae and stuff because they're beside Guyana. So how was your time in Suriname at that time, especially being a Dutch-speaking country?
No, they speak broken Dutch, you know, say a part of Creole with maroon and everything. So, I have it locked, man. Mm-hmm. I have it locked, you know. I say I'm maroon from St. Elizabeth, you know. Yeah. If say, for instance, I tell you, say, come here. And you hear me say, go on, John, no. Go on, John. Go on, John, see me, I call you, say, come, we're ready. Go now. Mm-hmm. Go. So, deep part where we go, you know. Mm-hmm. But you have the Indian people, them same way with them have the language black and the black. Two set of people in Suriname. It's almost three. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But them live together same way. So eventually one country, so them work with the language them. So if you know the Creole or you know the certain broken Dutch language and certain business errors, anything I don't understand, I ask question. Yeah. And then eventually you go and learn and know say that it me. Yeah.
You get
that Jamaican in for the, you know, try break the barrier them, you know, and learn some other language, you know. So if a man say he might go hurt you in a language that you understand. Yeah.
Just like that. So then now when you got back to Jamaica, how was the vibe when you got back now? Because I know you went to go cool off for a while. So how was the industry when you got back? Was it a bit better? Was it harder? What was it like when you got back?
When we got back from Suriname, you know, it's like we just ready for work now, you know. Mm-hmm. When we got back from Suriname, we're just ready for work in our music now. It's like we come back to come do a tour. Mm-hmm. My power up now, you know, so I'm ready for come work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm coming back, I end up come do an album for Downsound. Mm-hmm. After
which album was that there?
It not release at all now. It don't release. Them have it around the put up.
Mm-hmm.
If you come out same time when Coffee and Chronics them come out with them album.
Okay.
Same, all right. And it's a release when Elephant Man say him find it.
Mm-hmm.
Never find nothing, man. He just in power when say go on, man. And my album we put out an Elephant come bridge the gap.
Mm-hmm.
And him knowing himself what I'm doing. Me and him to do a song, I know he can't do his song. For me dancehall album, can find out say me do a one drop album ready for drop. And when me say drop I go dancehall. Me lick with a dancehall album to a size up with them already. And the boy come bridge a gap out him find, never find nothing clear. Sorry my language, yeah, man. Never find nothing. Just bad mind and come try bridge one gap. We love them same way. We don't have nothing against them. And them know, see, at my time when if you come in, come finish up my album and take back your role and show the role, they come try bridge the gap and run in, but then fine. They never find nothing a bumbuck. So bad mind Jamaican artist be. Never find nothing, man. Wicked, man.
Why do you think you always seem to encounter these type of problems as an artist? Is it something that you're doing or something they're doing?
People, something with them do, man. Something with them stay, them don't like the youth, them will talk the truth and talk your mind. All right, Sean Paul is a youth I know long before Sean Paul boss. What me say? Cash apartment, live in a cash apartment, grew up in my left country and come out in a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So me know Dirty long before Dirty boss. Me know from the Kid Corrupt to the Muslim to the Loga man to the Muslim. Everybody me know in a Dirty Cup crew. Mm-hmm. So if me come link and say, "Why you do a song with me, Sean Paul, for me dancehall album?" Stop watching reggae music and me do that. What I'm there. Stop watching reggae music. I'm up, Clark. Don't love me as a friend. Mr. Mohan do a song with your Sean Paul. And you wait till the time me and Muta kick off, they go do a song with Muta. That to show say you don't love me, Sean Paul. I want the world to know that. Me love you and rate you same way, and I respect you. You know remember the sugar and water in my cash park long before your boss. You know remember the thing them run a cash park, run a DNT, 2 year pang. You know remember them people there? Long before no boss. Kid Corrupt know all of what me attack if you might look and see these things right now. You see what me I say? Luga man know me attack. You see it? So that's true. We have some people are managing now and feel like so them can fight you with them in a reggae. People them we are do your bookings and see me come to you if you do a music with me and I tell you off in your case. And then you wait till me and Muta kick out the run and do a song with Muta, you do a song with fear of other artists. And Fantan artist, if you do a song with him, I know you can't call me about next 2 weeks time. And talk about no love you, no music. No love nobody, man, and no self, and no love now. Wicked. You see it? And some people that expect you to just sit down and don't talk these things. Mm-hmm. You see, them just want you have it in your mind and don't talk like say them not hurt people. Me hurt. Yeah. Because I believe now you as a real youth. But I mean, go check Shaq if you do your song. I check somebody else. Yeah. And if you feel like you want to call me for do your song, me still born with it, but me still back same way. Because you should have called me and do a song with me. Yeah, that's what one of the platforms that show say no unity in our music, God.
Sometimes everybody's for themselves. It's just where you fit in at that time there. So they will link or they won't link with you at that particular time there.
No, man, if me have one song up on the big chart tomorrow in America, man. And things are going, so much of them run come and do a song with me. I saw it going up. But more I'm a fan them out now, just believe in Fantan and give me the shoot there and no see. If me not change music and come feed and hold by youth and come bust, hold it more youth running the music. Yeah. Because my glory, them try to stop my glory at Jamaica. Them can't stop it out in the world, you know. But down at Jamaica, yeah, them try to stop my glory. Yeah. Because them are watch some people with their money. And them know the system of my boss under. And them know who boss me and them know so the money they let so them we take side and sell me out. You see what I say? Yeah, man, them take side and sell me out. Not for them more time. Take side and sell me out because Nothing with a Jamaican or real, enough of them licky, you know. To find real youth, yeah, hard to find.
So one thing there, somebody like you that's traveled the world, you've been big, especially Europe, Africa, and all these places. Is it important to still be hot in Jamaica, or do you still just need music that's out in the world to take you to where you're going?
No, man, me surpass them thing they know, man. Me all right with what go on, man. Me out of the world take on to me the real way. But me I tell you, say, more time, when we want to reach to my fans them in Jamaica, and you will have certain platform I go on where the world is still watching up. You see what I say? Like even reggae month go on what day. Big reggae month go on what day. Me we sing so much reggae song. She shows so hypocrite. A Boombox Sizzler, Fatis dead and gone. Boombox Fantan Mojah, Joe Bogdanovich. Fantan was sing so much it sang Joe. That more have to know themselves. Everything with them put on, them exclude, they hide out, really with them, and pull in some other people because of what? Eh? You can't get the style Fantan, you can't get more. So I try to show you how the music set, God. Big reggae month. Ask them if them ever call me we sing so much reggae song. Who sing song about reggae and different reggae music? Check out my catalog of song that when me sing for different reggae music around here. If them ever look on my side yet, me I watch you all of them, man. You see what I say? Cause me put the world, me put dancehall and reggae out in the world and defend my country, Jamaica, and put it on the fucking map. So all them now defend certain thing and look on the work where certain youth are do. And no matter how much each song me get them hide my glory all the while, I'm just laughing at myself and say, you know do the same thing with Bob, you do the same thing with Bob. I see it there. Him are the man today. So when I watch him, sugar mine thing for great and big, you know. Him want next one and then fight for that, you know.
Let's get into some more music here, this is where I know this was, to me, convinced me that Fantan is serious about his art, was when I seen the visuals for Soul Cry with Earl Chinna Smith. And when I seen how you guys work and I seen you sweat, and it's like you gave everything you had inside your soul in that performance here. I said, this man is dead serious. How did you guys even come up with that there?
The Almighty, man. Whenever you see things at my job, Jah create, you know. Jah just make you do things, you know. Great things. Yes, Jah will give all praises to you, know.
So definitely. So how did you connect with Chinna Smith there?
Chinna Smith come like a father to win a music, you know. And then when we can jump in our car and drive to Chinna Smith place, you know. Yeah. But you have some youth there, young veteran, them youth there. We do some work with them too. Yeah, but them unfair, you know. Them unfair, and all that way till me have to just drop them too. So I really, me and young veteran, them put the thing together. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see in the visuals, it's like you gave it your all. It's like you left everything on the table. It's like, I'm giving this performance here my all. And that's what you did.
I think you should have watched back the Irie FM one too.
Of course we've seen that. That was about 45 minutes. That was acoustic with you, the flag man, and there was about 4 you guys on stage. Of course we've seen it.
Yeah, cause after me finish them show them, we always hear the fans them will say it to me, but whenever me get the talk of phone and then it's like just take me over and me transfer.
I understand.
Yeah, so no fight time things with my team. Most of me I do it is just when we finish I watch it back forward. Yeah.
Let's bring it up to 2021 here. Now this is when you connected with a camp called Gold and Goals. How did you guys connect?
You know, say eventually, as me show you say, Elephant come stop my album from release. with him same find itself. Make Joe switch back Joe mind to dancehall. You see what I say? So me have to find somebody to do some work with. So goal and goal. Send a rhythm come give me at the studio my work. So I have it for a couple of months. So eventually when I voice the song, I send it to Goal and Goal. And Goal and Goal said, John, I'm going to shoot a video for the song here. But it's not only to shoot a video. Me said to him, yeah, me I'll do something where the man them a run from. Them a run from it, but yet still them hide and do it. Yeah. Any Rasta will tell me say him no love woman and him no love pretty girl and him no like when woman come round him. I lie him a tell. I lie him a tell. But tell lie about himself. You all away have a order of the Africa life, but yet still we still honor our principle. We have a queen. We love her and check for. And every man on the face of the earth that like we see woman in our sexy piece. Though. Yeah, even me pastor in our church. So, me not see nothing wrong with that. If me I sing about the nice girls, then me not sing nothing wrong and nothing bad and nothing, everything positive. It's all about every man born from woman. Every man love pum pum. And all we born from pum pum. So if you Rasta say something about pum pum, me not say nothing wrong, God. If it say one other way, you know, one could have say yes, me I do something wrong. So me wonder why I run from the truth all the while. Why I run from the truth and things we don't like for do not like to hide in one corner and do it. Eh? Do you like him on the come lick out for me? You think I look at time I see him out in a world, and 3 and 4 rare around him, and him all him vibes and him gone in a hotel room with him rare them, and nobody business with you. But you come see me put some nice girl in our video. And I say, in my Fire King video, I have problem with assistant with dropping on my head. And you never know, so I have big picnic, big 14-year-old and 15-year-old daughter I go listen to you, scan me on the radio, and I carry me down. The things that me also listen to you, carry me down, and I come go and dash back for you, man. He's a big man I love and check and rate for over the years. I never disrespect him in no way yet. You draw me out and force me and do stupid things where me have to defend myself and give it back. Because you can't punk me, God. You can't punk me and think me must take a punk, so. You there? By the way,
what had happened was this is what, to me, this is what happened because as a Rasta singing pum pum songs, we've heard those from a long time. You are the only one that shot a video for it. That's the difference, boss. You shot so us thinking it in our minds one thing, you showing the people exactly what it is. That's a different thing, But we've heard the pum pum song them from a long time. That's why they came for you. They said, listen, it's cool. Okay, you're singing. Okay, whatever. But once you showed the video, this is what it is. When you guys shot that video, you guys knew what was going to happen, didn't you?
Yeah, we knew it to make a bang. You can't, remember say you can't come to the mystery, you have to come to the history, We know it don't make a bang. You see, the next one, touch that body right after. It's the next hit again.
Because to me, what touch your body, it's like you said, you guys are getting mad at Fire King. Watch this. I'm going to go even harder on this one. You know what I mean? That's what it seemed like to me. Like you said, okay, you guys have a problem with this. Watch this one here now.
Yeah.
But what I must commend you on, even if you say, okay, Bob, it's girl and them thing, at least you use all different type of women. Shape, sizes, color, complexion, everything. So it wasn't just one size. You understand?
Yeah. I'll go back to baby. Yeah, man, I said, go, man.
Big song. So you guys connected, and are you guys putting out any more visuals right now with Golden Goals?
Goals and goals. We don't have no work I do right now, but me have some youth where me have do some work for them at Ochi. Yeah. I have some youth at Ochi where me I do some work for right now, and them, I think when you're 10 steps ahead of them, I have to release right now. before we go up on the road, you know, we have a video for shoot for 10 Step Ahead of them.
2021 was an extremely interesting year for you. You had a lot of highs, you had some lows, and a lot of interesting stuff. One of the first things that I know happened for you in 2021 was you getting charged for breaching the DRMA Act. What happened there, Fantan?
Well, I may get it load up in the paper and them something there in the car. They might try to keep it down, but me I say eventually I got court, you know, but my name never call attend in the court on the charge. So eventually I go home free then.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. That was one of your down parts. Another down part for you, which was really sad too, was a passing your mom in 2021.
Yeah, 3 days before my birthday, man. All right. You know why me even hurt with some people right now, and them know that themselves why I'm hurt with them.
Mm-hmm.
When them mother pass out, me did the right through with them. Me even talk about me in them speech. Right through with them.
Mm-hmm.
The artists, them know themselves. Me did the right through with them. Me give them the strength. Me never left them out because me is a man me loyal and me believe in a certain thing, you know, so. You know, they're in there down, you know, they're with you in the right through, you know. So when my brother pass off, I see the respect there, I get the call there, I get the look round there, I get the red there, I say, oh, because of the king thing, you know. And the king thing, every man a king of them own rights, God. So if me have you as my king, or as I have my king friend, have me see me as a king friend, God. Stop fight for this king thing here. So to me burn a fire and dash a fire, some man vex and take it to heart, you know. I never see really the love show back to me when I hold the drop out. So Ibamar, big up yourself anywhere you're there. Ibamar, big up yourself anywhere you're there. Yeah. Ibamar never left me out in forward and gonna give me the respect and come on the digging, you know. Come on the 9 night, you know. Yeah. So it's like who am I always dead for never dead for me, you know. So them know the drift for them system. Me just take a lot, me just draw my line and say, all right, that's how I do it. Be over here, so. Yeah. You know, stay there, so.
Mm-hmm. And I would figure that you and your mother had a good relationship because the first song that really took you to the world was Mama Hungry. So I could really understand that you and her should have been tight right through.
Mother teach me a lot, you know, man. Yeah. Mother let me know if I do the things, you know. I can take care of myself, you know. I can go in the kitchen and I can look after my food, you know. I can wash my clothes, them, and I put them in the machine, you know. You know the basic, them know we get them out, you know we get up myself, you know. So we give thanks to mommy love, mommy present, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't see me, they should never left me alone, you know.
You understand. As I was saying, that was one of your low points in 2021. But this is where we're coming up to 2022 now. A high point for you was a viral video with you and the Angel from Boombox Fridays. How did you guys connect at Boombox Fridays to even
all right, here what
happen?
You see, from ever since, if you don't watch back on the Muta time with me and the cutting with Muta, it's like Angel and Pam tell them and lady, yes, yeah, is it not for the female artists in the music?
Mm-hmm.
Them love them Fantan. I mean them call it sexy Ras. Pampute, Statious, you name it. Angel, you name it. Lady G, you name it. Lady Sa, Marian All, you name it. My friend them, big up to every female in a reggae dancehall. What me say, God? Tanya Stevenson, all of them, I'm a friend them. Them not pass me. I meet them have the swag bubble, you know. So you know what the thing go. So eventually, me then enough big artists that the night with me see me, you have Ghost today, you have General Leader today, you have Fantan today, you have other artists that they see me, not them like to call them and I don't know them and I think secret. So She look over and see everybody. She could have called any one of them. But she know, say, Fantan know for dance, Fantan fit him know what we do. All right. She tell everybody, say, me is the only man with dance with her and hold her up so long. And never tired nor nothing or like me go chop her, like me go, you see me I say? Because you know for some man, them chop and dirt and wallow because them can't hold her up. Yeah, them that got dirt and them thing, but we keep it clean and keep that, but it just go viral and I don't know. She's just my friend. Angel is my friend from ever since, and she just feel like she want to get rude the night and do her thing. Yeah, but the way how she do it, me never expect it. She do it out her way where, imagine, you then a big crowd, and somebody pine by you, and other artists around you. It's like she never feel them other one the vibe to even bring out the thing that she knows that me have the charisma and everything to come across and bring it up. Can even when she have them if you sit down. I know me if you sit down and you if you sit down. Yeah, so yeah, man, Michelle, I'm a friend, man. Nice girl, you know. Being my ex-wife, you know.
And did you
man,
guys record Sit after, or you guys had recorded that song before?
After we record the song, after we do that, we go record the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The song that take time I climb a little bit in it, I climb, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it only made sense because you guys had a viral moment. You guys have been friends. So then you guys figured this is the time now. If any time, we're going to record a song together and do something now since that moment.
And she not even know, said, the song ready. I make me do my part and then me call her out of the blues and say, this is the time now. See the song, yeah? Come. And she forward and come do it. Yeah.
Just like
right now, I have a song done at the youngster. Them supposed to finish up and now. I do my part already. So, in there, they right theme partner, which is the young the name Skeng.
Okay.
Yeah, the young youth, them didn't see them wear back on them back. And me and them got it up. Check out Josh Young's check. I mean, really with them, man. How are you with them? Yeah, man, big up the youngster even I mean was the great buster one. You have to big up the youth them. Even when me see the one when they from over Canada there, I try mix up me and the youth the intense. I mean I say you can't them thing that God, yeah, try to tell life and the youth make me I put a fire on but the youth there when nothing never goes up. The youth now have no team, I put no fire to no fury, nothing at all. Yeah. So even them youth there, some youth will look, we rate in the business of some young youth that come and do it good too. You see it, when I try to get down, no youth in the music. Yeah, so some people might see, we hear talk something about some youth and then them come with a different argument, a black, a different reverence where them will say, youth, them are go bad against certain thing and them are say bad. And then, out of vibes, you would have got to start burn a fire where you not even get the real understand everything what go on. But when we do our research and find out say you would never bring off certain act where someone and make you look like said you would bring off the act there. But you see a lie, I say, Janu, big up to them you the same way, man. Yeah.
Like that. A name you brought up a couple times in the conversation, but now I want to ask you directly. You and Mutabaruka, how are you guys right now in 2022? Rasta brethren to Rasta brethren. How are you guys today?
Muta Godfather, man. Muta Godfather, I think. There's a misunderstanding going on and he never really called me and do an interview and make we talk about this on the radio. And it does happen out a way where it never feel happen, you know. We should have make a link and get this thing just properly. But things go down and things happen, but we can fix it and we end up fix it, you know. So I feel it, so we show him the respect the same way. No matter what. Yeah, cause man a man and nobody not perfect and things will happen. But how you do it after, or you address it and fix it after. So with me and Mota, I just more life and more love, man. I'm passionate to the end the same way, man. Live him life and respect him same way.
For sure. So you guys haven't really got to spoken on your side. You say cool, but
No, we not get to spoke. We not get to spoke. We not get to talk. And but everything just myself, no indictive feelings. Not there, We just step on a right path,
Yeah, because
And I just hope that him does things see me know say ewa. Things just happen now where it never forgot the way there, but we are big people. We can live amongst with difference and just know say ewa.
I could tell that clearly you're genuine because even the situation with you and Muta, there was even some stuff you said about Cindy Breakspear, and you made a public apology. You understand? So clearly you're genuine to what you feel and the things you say.
I'm sure that Cindy, I want to put our icon in Jamaica where put Jamaica on the map, So the respect got to our people. Yeah, same way. So we did just come to a sense in our mind and decide to say, yeah, apologize to Cindy, our name never free mention that feud, So we just fix it. Yeah. And rest most me and gang them good. They never pass me. I would like that them always give me the respect them. Yeah, the whole Marley family call me young Jacob, so them thing there. The respect always there, Ragga them always show me the love there, so one of them thing there, Yeah, you have to fix the part there.
Got you.
Yeah, but one time in a feud and the whole vibes, a man say certain things where you know it out of proportion where just you have to just know yourself say whereas respect due to certain people, you just fix it, Yeah. Make it look like say you disrespect them, but cussing have no boundary on it when you get out,
Mm-hmm.
But respect to the whole Marley family, man. Them love me and me love them, see me, never stop, Whereas daddy is a man where and Marley, them very close, Daddy Jacob, Yeah, man.
You brought up the name several times, Jacob Miller, and I've heard you in other interviews say that Jacob Miller is your father. What would you explain to me today? What do you mean by that there?
Yeah, man, I do father, man. Jacob and Reggae father, man. My next father, then I said this, but black like patting on my room, Yeah. Work with it, Look on the difference, look on the face and look on Jacob's face and look on the difference,
Big spout, big round face, and energetic on stage, could jump and do anything on stage like anybody else. That was Mr. Killer Miller, how he was, and that's how you are as an artist right now also.
Rastafari, when
you understand. As a Rasta right now, in dancehall and reggae music, is there any topics that you won't touch, that you won't sing about, that you don't think Rasta should be singing about?
So long as you keep it clean and keep it positive, man. Everything real in front of you, Yes, you have how you bring it across to the people,
Mm-hmm.
And the people them know how to pick the real things out of the music and leave the nonsense part. More times, some of the music we sing them a myth, like story. I'm gonna just sing off our vibes, and most of them are real stories. So choose the difference from and know when you listen to music. Not only listen to the beat, listen to the music and listen to the words that you have to say. Because there's good and bad in the music. Not say literally bad, but it speak of good things and it speak of bad things because everything naturally in front of their eyes. So which way they talk about it will manifest same way also. So you have to be careful even when you say that the music also. Yeah.
Good. I got two questions before I get you out of here. You brought it up earlier, the business itself. You've been in the business now professionally. I would say 2004 is when you got your break. So that's 18 years now. When did you actually learn the business of the business? As you said, publishing, royalties, performance rights, all of these stuff, management. When did you learn the business of the business?
Well, by touring and these things, to build myself out in the world. Eventually, I start learn the business, Yeah. And when I know my ask, and then I continue my double question, my double ask, I'm a double over more time and see the whole thing. Even when me busting the music, me not even know say if you collect your 3-month quarterly demand for your record. I love music and I sing God. So all these things where below some man where they go along but a little dump and where they're supposed to get to the song release. And they eat all of these food and things and yeah, they don't have the sense. Yeah. Me send a youth boy school named Dean, you know, we die right after Flower Gun getting glory off of certain things. So they put to the world. Yeah, they end up drop out because of the system. So we find what new people can do the work when know the business too. Yeah. And they have a lawyer in England for different thing. We know the music. I have one in Jamaica for different thing. We know the music. Just pay your money, man, and different thing, man. Yeah, man. Big up Isaac Buchanan. Big up Arlene Stump. Big up Mr. Lockley in England. I Rastafari.
2004 till right now, amazing career, a lot of culture, some dancehall and stuff we've seen coming out. When has been the highest point in your career so far, and when has been the lowest point in your career thus far?
Well, I always just try to keep my pace in the music, you know. I not go high, I not go low. You keep the pace. So even if you not hear music from Fantan today, you might check the internet, you still hear songs that drop. Because you know the politics with the music, the radio station and the plane, them are Jamaican, the selectors, them are Jamaica, you know the politics and certain things. So you might not hear a Fantan, a beat on the radio, but check the internet. I always drop songs. I always put in the work. Yeah. Whenever I get a radio when me like, I go and voice on it. Yeah. And my voice a lot of overseas producers. So you might not hear the 100 with Fantan Carrier Jamaica, but you check Gambia, you will hear the 100 in Gambia, you will hear the 100 in Zimbabwe, you will hear the 100 in South Africa. So music no stop at Jamaica, you know. It's the right cross, you know. And Russian they build a fan base out in the world. Them also look for new music. So you have various producers across the world who want voice of Fantan Mojah. So whenever them get to voice of Fantan and the Mojah per song, you go and see them put it up on them platforms. So eventually we always at the work. So we not go higher, we not go lower, we just continue to work. So anytime people hear the right touch and them decide to book you for sure, you're dead the same way. Yeah, it's a performance, you're dead the same way. So you have to just keep yourself preserving the music and continue. Yeah.
Okay, so then let me rephrase it this way then. When did you, in your heart, in yourself, in your being, in your soul, felt like you were in the best place in your career so far? When did you feel that in your soul? Like Rasta got soul. When did you feel
Well, every artist, when you just burst out in the business and make a name now in the whole world, I get to know Fantan Mojah. And that's the nice feeling part, you make a name for yourself. So when you make a name for yourself and people know of a Fantan Mojah, and you have to keep service your base, keep put out good music your way. Yeah. Some people that have, as I say, a good music. You have it as one of your songs, you just put it in the work night, and then you not expect the song to be done so very well across the world. But the people them take on it because of they just at the word where in it and what you say. And what you say that the music and the people just end up take on to it. So as I'm sure say every music have them market, have them space, run one part. So you have to just sing music. For me, have life, health, and strength, just continue to sing music that.
Just like that.
Look how much music don't play in the dance hall and it don't get popular for the people and hear it, but yet still it make one whole heap of funds because it sell along the world. But if you not check the internet, if you know the views, they put it on that, they put it on and see where it go on with over one part, you wouldn't know that. Look how much hit music will come out of Jamaica. We're not hit of Jamaica, but we hit the whole world.
You're right.
Cheekwater, Sean Paul sang them, you know. Out in the world, them hit and Shaggy sang them, you know. And then they ricochet back in Jamaica, you know. Yeah. Even the great Bun Killer when him a boss. When Killer boss him no know, a one song go up on B-side, A-side and B-side, and then put it on the other side, and him song go out there. And people come back and say, Killer, you think I go on good. And it happen. Some more time, actually, don't look for your boss in a Jamaica. Look for the boss out. Yeah, so the world is small, the world big, man.
You get it.
Yeah.
Fantan. Wicked, crazy, epic conversation. I can't wait because I heard a little birdie told me that you're actually coming to Canada sometime this year. I can't wait to sit down with you in the studio and have even more of this reason. Because this conversation, boss, wicked. Especially how transparent you are. You're just straightforward with your thoughts. You understand?
Yeah, man, naturally, man.
Oh, man, thank you. The floor is yours right now. If there's anything you want to say, anybody you want to big up, leave some contacts for if they want to play, show booking, all of that stuff there.
I'll go on for sure, the world, man. I Downsound, Joseph Bogdanovich. Yeah, Downsound Record, that them boss me to the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm telling, despite everything I go on and certain things, still give the love and the honor and the respect the same way, you know. I go always in my heart, you know. If you look up on him in bio, you can see Fantan put the company to the world. Yeah, and the world put the company put Fantan to the world. So it's like we have a chemistry where I always want to do a few albums for them, you know, but you don't know the things set up, just them have to just know say we want to work and a rule, you know, because more times some man just tell them say they more work, but Fantan tell them say more work, I'm already to do it now. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, me just finish up an album with them right before the COVID coming on. The album that sit around the same year, never put out. Yeah, with a lot of crazy good work on it. So eventually, I just them think that we want to get a road right now and get something other thing out. And through them thing that they go up on a pole, we just start do some other work outside and do some dancehall tracks and do some reggae tracks same way. And I put them together for the EP, you know what. We always at work, man. We never stop work, man.
Ever.
Yeah.
They want to find you on social media. They wanted dubs for shows and stuff like that. Where could they find you?
Well, remember saying a Fantan platform up there, you know. Them know about Fantan Mojah platform, so it's easy to hook up and find me, you know. It's so I said them can't find me on my site, same way. Otherwise they can link up all in stamp for me, same way. You don't know. You know, boy, booking, same way. Yeah. We easily find, man. And like one time, the social platform up, you know. Mm-hmm. If you can't say, me can't find the artist, I don't have the number for me find him, no this me find him. But you go on the internet, you must find him. A link to a link, a link to a link, to a link, to a link. You must make a link and get a link.
Just so.
Just so.
What?
Tell them say a link, you want a link, but you find a link to me. Now see where it go, man. Link to a link, to a link, to a link.
That's how we're sitting here right now. That's how we're sitting here right now. It was a link to a link to a link that brought us right here.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Easy, man.
Before I get you out of here, I have one request for you. I need a muscle, wicked Fantan Mojah medley before we go.
Say it, muscle up with them, you know. Muscle got soul. Reggae music rocking in bone. In bone, it's never getting old. Muscle love reggae music more and more. And more. Muscle, that wishing far into far. But Jah gonna rise me higher. Jah wishing for me to fall, but Jah gonna make me stronger. Muscle, tell them say the most I Jah deliver me. Through your troubles and trials, He comfort you. Tell them the most I Jah deliver you. Through your troubles and trials, He comfort you. Don't prepare a table in front of you, in the presence of your enemy. Anoint your head with oil, your cup runneth over. Turn on the troubles where you bear, or you deal with the troubles out there. Some corrupted people, them no fear. Them judgment is drawing near. Tell them the most I Jah deliver you. I'm on it now. Oh, when Jah bless you along that way, you have to give thanks and praise. Only Jah love bless me through my days. Hey, well, you don't listen to what they say. Jah love is here to stay. Only Jah love bless me through my days. Muslim know ya, I'm on it now. Say you do.
Fantan, thank you so much for sitting down with us. Excellent, epic conversation. As I said, your mind, what's in your mind, and you actually sat down, because I know you do interviews, but you don't do a lot of them. That's not really your thing. You understand?
Rastafari. I just think, as I can see, me not even prepare for this today. And through all in them tell me, say, Ray, me just say, all right, so. If you come through, me just there same way. My fan them know me dress fitting. Me not dress me just there when I'm vibing. Yeah.
This is what we want. We don't want the turban and the in and the ring. No, man, we don't want that. We just want a vital conversation.
Yeah, I want a vital.
Let me give you an outro and get you out of here, because this is wicked. I can't wait to see you, Ronald. You're going to come in the studio and we'll talk again. All right, boss?
All
right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.